Okay, turn length out. Oh, the mic's not bloody working, for goodness sake. So, it looks like I'm just going to be on my own again. But I don't know what I said again for, because I had Chelsea on last night. So, unless Chelsea comes on tonight or Caroline, then I guess I'm kind of on my own for this. Unless I can get Drew out on. Hey, Jarrell.
Hey Nathan.
Alright?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm leaving for camp tomorrow. I'm not gonna see. You're not gonna hear from me for like 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, you go to your camp thing, do you? Do you still get people going there from the UK, or?
Yeah, they put him back. The reason why last year was all American because of the situation with COVID and everything
Yeah.
else like that. But like last year, there were a lot of. It was all girls last year, all girl counselors.
Yeah.
Um, and they
So,
were they
the
were
ones
all
then you've got from like the ones that go over there from the UK, do you know which parts of the UK they're from?
like everywhere, like Wales, Ireland, England.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, so should be
Yeah,
cool.
you've never been to Wales, have you?
Nope. One day I will visit you though, Nathan. One day.
Oh, that would be lovely, that would, wouldn't it?
I actually just updated my Instagram page, just telling everyone that I'm not going to be posting for 3 weeks. That's the longest I've gone without posting, to be honest.
Yeah, because I think it
If you feel
was.
unattractive, it is not that you're unattractive.
Because I remember you went for 2 weeks without posting to YouTube, wasn't it? Because.
Oh yeah, because of the whole COVID thing, they let me stay for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm almost at 13,000 followers though on TikTok. So
Oh, nice.
mm. This year is my official last year. Next year I'm gonna have to figure it out because they do let you come back, but it's like only if you ask and only if they have like an available spot and everything else like that. Like they have to really like you as a camper, basically.
Mm.
What you're using this website again? I thought you were using StreamYard.
Yeah, I was, but because I kept doing longer and longer lives, it was easier for me to just use Restream. Because some of the lives I do would go on for like almost 3 hours long. Because I'd have
Yeah.
Nicola and Chelsea on, and we'd be on for a good couple of hours.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Can't believe it's almost August though. That's crazy. I don't want it to. Like I want it to be August because of camp, but at the same time I don't want it to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because I really don't want school to come around again.
Hmm. So you looking forward to camp then?
Yeah.
Good.
You know what's crazy? If you're young and if you were like my age, you probably would have been going there too.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
the thing is, I never seen campers from the UK go to that camp, bro.
Why have you? Why have you
I
got to be a certain age in order to go there?
Yeah, you basically have to be like teenage years,
Ah, right.
and then like for counselor, you have to be like 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 is pushing it.
Uh, yeah, I was gonna say like I turned 26 this year. See, didn't I? So I'd be too old to be going
Oh,
then.
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't even be able to be a counselor because you'd be too old anyway.
Plus, to be honest with you, I don't think I'd be a very good counselor either. Because, to be honest, I think I'd just spend more time really just chilling out with you. To be honest,
Instead of working with the other kid, yeah.
yeah. Instead of working with the other kids, I'd be like, right, I'm gonna go and spend all my time there with Jarrell.
Because they have former campers there with disabilities that eventually become counselors. It depends on how independent you could be.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And technically, they're not. It's not even really a counselor position. It's more of like a paperwork position, because the counselors are the ones who have to deal with, you know, um, putting us to bed if we're not independent, or like helping us go swimming. That type of
yeah, I was
stuff.
gonna say, like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, I wouldn't be able to put you to bed or anything.
Yeah. So
Cause
no, they would probably have you on paperwork duty or janitor duty or something like that.
yeah, and I'd be rubbish at doing paperwork as well. Cause my handwriting's not the neatest.
Oh, it's not?
No, my handwriting's like it's not terrible, but it's not the best.
Well, have you been doing anything this summer, like outside of the house?
Hmm.
Have you?
Pardon?
Have you been doing anything this summer, like outside of the house?
Not yet, no. But I'm gonna be going camping soon myself. I think. Like I'm gonna be going like in the woods camping, and
Oh, like,
me and my uncle are gonna go, and then we're gonna see if my mum wants to come as well, and all my sisters and my brother, and I'm gonna be taking my action camera and my chest mount and stuff.
when is it? Do you know? Did he tell you?
To be honest, I really haven't got a clue yet.
Oh, okay. Listen, if you feel unattractive, it is not that you're unattractive. My new video is almost at 200 likes.
Nice.
I only go viral every now and then, but
Hmm.
I'm good with that. Like the last time I got 3,000 likes from like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
And my most highest viewed video is from a year ago. You remember that video?
Hmm.
The one that had like 200,000 views on it. What are you going to be doing in September?
Well, to be honest, there's not much more for me to do now, apart from just working on my YouTube.
Are you going to try and look for like a job? Listen, if you feel unattractive, it is not.
Well, no, because I can't go out like on my own. It's like I can't get like a proper job because I can't go out on my own. And plus, even if I did get,
Is it because of your walker?
yeah, and plus I can't get on a bus and stuff by myself. And plus,
What have you
like,
tried?
like even if I did, like even if I did have an actual job, like somebody would have to be with me, supervising me anyway. So it's like where I need to have somebody watching over me to make sure I'm doing things properly. It's like there'd be no point in me being there. It's like they may as well be doing the job for me.
Yeah, I feel like next year they're gonna have me do volunteer jobs because I'm going to that springboard program, which I am not excited for at all.
Ah, yeah.
Because I originally I just wanted to go to college,
Hmm.
and I still just want to go to college, but it's like Bergen County Special Services, like I get all my services from them basically, like they help me. So,
Yeah.
because paying for physical therapy is a lot of money.
Yeah, I am. I don't have physio anymore.
Well, in all honesty, I mean, you don't really need it. You're not, you're not stiff.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like I used to have it like years ago, like back when I was in school.
Yeah, because they were probably trying to teach you how to learn to use your
Hmm.
legs a little bit more and learn how to use your walker. You know,
Yeah.
For me, it's different because since I'm spastic, my legs do get loose, but if they're not stretched, then they get stiff again. They don't stay loose,
Hmm.
and it kind of freaking sucks. Like when I was getting constant therapy, my legs. I used to use my legs. Like I could still use my legs, but like I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna let it get me down though. I'm gonna figure out ways to.
Yeah, that's the main thing. The main thing is not to get you, not to let things get you down. Like,
I mean, it really does sometimes, but I'm still able to move my legs around and everything else like that. So
yeah.
it's not like I have a disease.
Hmm.
I hope I go viral again for the new year. This way I can get to 20,000 followers. I would
Hmm.
love to get to 20,000 followers. Um, but I think I have a really great video idea. I got like 30 minutes left, Nathan, and then I have to go because my pay-per-view is gonna come on at like 7 o'clock.
All right, bro. It's all good.
I'm gonna be so tired because the pay-per-view is probably not gonna end until like freaking 12 something, and then I have to wake up at 8 o'clock tomorrow to go to New York to get on their trolley
Hmm.
because that's where the bus is gonna pick us up from. We have to go to the New York hospital, and then their bus picks us up from the hospital, like the trolley.
Hmm.
Yo, guys, what's good? I know it's been a while since you've seen me. I just kind of missed last Saturday. I lost track of the days, and I didn't want to post randomly and have you. What are you doing on your computer?
Pardon?
What are you doing on the computer?
I'm looking at well, basically, I'm trying to find a video that Scare Theatre had taken down. So I'm seeing whether if it's on any archive sites like.
Why did Scared Theater take it down? Because of YouTube?
Yeah, basically he took it down off his YouTube channel. Basically, I don't know if he took it down himself or if YouTube took it down. Because some of the stuff Scare Theatre posts is some of it is a bit kind of scary kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, sometimes some of his videos do get removed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because they don't want to scare the shit out of, like, some little kid.
Like he does well, as you may have guessed, he does like scary and creepy content, basically.
Yeah. You still there?
Yeah. So
Sorry, all
basically,
you're seeing is my eyeball. My one camera is unplugged. My mom is using it, and my other camera is like twisted.
hey Charles, I'm so sorry. How long was you down, mate?
Not long.
You do this, you'll wake up happier.
Hi.
One, make a morning playlist of
So Drill, Chelsea had come in and I didn't even realize she was there.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back in a little bit, okay, Nathan?
You alright, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah, how come you're really quiet tonight?
Just not really feeling the best.
No, it's like your mic's quiet sort of thing.
Probably my volume is down on my phone more than likely.
What are you smiling about? You're smiling about something. What are you smiling about?
Oh, nothing. Just something that someone typed to me. I was like, okay.
Yeah, Nicola's not on with us again because her mic's not working, so...
So she's like, no.
Yeah, she... Weirdly, right, I've not even checked any of the likes or anything on it yet,
Hmm.
which isn't like me at all.
No.
Three thumbs up so far and 7 views.
Hmm.
It's not bad, is it?
No.
I'm surprised Nicola's not in the chat though.
Oh my. I thought she would at least be in the chat.
Pardon, sorry, Charles?
I'm surprised as well. I thought she would have at least been in the chat.
Yeah. Charles, not sound picky, love, but if you got like a better mic or something you can use, because your voice is really, really quiet.
Ow. Hello.
Oh, there we go. That's better. How the bloody hell did that happen then?
How did what happen?
Like your voice has just gotten louder all of a sudden.
I think it's the headphones. They make my phone go weird, so it's just like, okay, fuck it, I'll take the headphones out.
Yeah. Yeah, because your
Sometimes they
voice
fuck up
was
my phone.
proper, like quiet. That's why I was asking if there was anything else you could use, like, so you're not like
Yeah.
repeating yourself. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still couldn't figure out all that Unity stuff. I tried to follow what the person had done on the YouTube video I was looking at.
Mm.
But when they were saying about timeline, I'm like, what do you want about? And then I found the timeline thing.
Yeah.
But then when I was trying to, because the first thing I tried to add to it was my YouTube intro, because that's what I'd normally start with. I'd start off with my YouTube intro, and then I'd add in like, then like I'd add on like whatever the video is like.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But like I want to start doing like some different like effects and stuff.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm yawning already. I just asked Nicola now if she's actually watching the stream.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it says there's nobody watching when actually there is one person watching. Nicholas just said yes, she is watching. Yeah, now it's saying there's somebody watching, unless she wasn't watching until I asked.
She's like, no, I really won't.
She's like, yeah, maybe if I say yeah, and then I'll jump in the stream.
Yeah.
See, I knew it would work. I do apologize about my mic not working. Nicola, she's gonna. Oh my god. Next time she hugs me, Chelsea, do I have permission to just squeeze her?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And yes, Nicola, before you say yes, I agreed with Nathan. Because I know that is probably coming at some
Yeah,
point.
I wonder if she's gonna cuddle up to any more pictures of me and her tonight.
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know. Oh god. Yeah, she's gonna kill me now. By the way, Chelsea, if she does try and kill me or if she's killed me, I'll you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be my bodyguard if need be.
I'll just turn up there, it's fine. I'll just be like, no.
Yeah. I was
watching
watching the whole time. My Wi-Fi is playing up.
Oh,
Oh god.
the Wi-Fi excuse, Nicola.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Excuses yet again.
Here comes the Wi-Fi excuses every day at this point.
I know. I'll play the world's smallest violin now.
Well, the smallest violin for the Wi-Fi.
I think the fact that me and you were kind of ganging up on her, I think she's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Chels?"
Nicola, can I borrow your violin?
Oh
To
god.
borrow the violin, she'd be like, "Yeah, you can borrow it. I'll smack you with the fucking head with the violin."
I'm pretty sure Nicola just. Yeah, she has. My mother is having my mobile, and yes, I'm going to kill you. Oh God,
Who's having
yeah,
the phone?
yeah. She just said my mother is having my mobile, and yes, I am going to kill you.
Oh, yay. I sacrifice my life now, yay.
So yeah, she's saying that she is gonna kill me.
Nicola, you cannot kill Nathan. I will not allow you to kill Nathan.
Thank you.
You kill Nathan, you have to go through me, Nicola.
Thank you, Charles. See, Nicola, my Unity teacher sticks up for me. Chelsea is not gonna. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. I just glanced over at my phone. And no, Chelsea is not going to be your bodyguard.
I will be his bodyguard, Nicola. You and what army, Nicola? You and what fucking army?
Okay, how
There you go,
come?
Nicola.
Okay, Nicola, how come Chelsea's not allowed to be my bodyguard then? Come
I'm not
on.
your bodyguard, Nicola, so, you know. Didn't agree to that. That's easy. Huh? That makes no huh? Nicola makes no sense. Nicola wrote in the chat, but it makes no freaking sense.
That's easy,
What?
Chelsea, to do. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense.
I'm confused, Nicola. You have confused the fuck out of me. What?
Yeah, and what did you mean when you said Chelsea's not going to be my bodyguard? What did you mean by that?
You do need an army. You can't do it by yourself. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Nicola? Nicola, no, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Not. I'm not fucking scared. What are you gonna do, Nicola? Bring fucking Tink as your backup. Tink's just gonna be your bodyguard. Tink's gonna be like, no, never human. She's gonna come to me as soon as she sees my ass. Who does Tink love more?
funny.
Nicola, who does Tink love more? Me. Right now, she loves you because I'm not there, but if I was there, she'd love my ass. And Nicola knows that Tink would love my ass. She might not want to admit it, but she knows deep down.
Oh, charming. She just said, well, I could stop giving you hugs instead of killing you. Yeah, she wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't
she
do
wouldn't do
that
that to me either, would you? She loves me too much.
Yeah, she would not.
Yeah, Nicola, darling, we all know how much you love me. You'd still give me my hugs. I don't need an army to get through to you, to you, Williams. Have you seen that? Have you
I
seen
feel
what?
like you do need an army, Nicola. No, Tink Tink loves me and only me. Does she? Does she, Nicola? Whose ass was she round when I stayed? She fed Tink Tink. Freaking me, Tink Tink loves my ass. We stick Tink Tink in the middle. We both sit either side of the room, see which one Tink Tink comes to first. Whichever one she comes to first, she fucking loves, okay? It's gonna be my
Precisely.
Tink Tink's gonna come to me, because Tink Tink loves me.
Mm.
Tink Tink loves me. Nicola's just salty because Tink Tink loves me and not her.
Mm. Yeah, Nicola, you love me way too much to not give me any hugs. I could just imagine you being my bodyguard. You just stood in front of me.
Nicola's just gonna be like, right.
And you just grabbing Nicola's arm so she can't attack me. I'll tell you what, Charles. Do you want to trade cats?
Okay, we can trade kitties. You can have my. Actually, Nicola, you don't like my cat after he scrammed you, so do you still want him? The last time you saw my cat and he scrammed you, you were like, I fucking hate that thing. I don't want that thing.
Oh God.
Do you want that thing? I mean, you do want to get rid of Ting Ting because she did kind of destroy the fucking tattoo on your arm.
Mm.
Rest in peace, fucking Ting Ting, because Ting Ting's lucky
We
she's
will
alive.
see. I can Nicola. I just said about her saying to me that she's gonna stop giving me my hugs instead of killing me. And I said to you, yeah, she wouldn't do that. She just said we will see. Nicola, why are you even typing to me on Facebook? Why didn't you just type it to me in the chat? That's why the chat's there. You weirdo. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to read her out loud to say it to Chelsea anyway. So there's no point talking to me privately when I'm saying out loud what you've messaged to me anyway. Get it? Oh, for God's sake. She's doing it. She's still doing it. She's still messaging me on Facebook.
She wants to be difficult.
I'm
Nicholas, gotta be
laughing
a
here.
difficult fucking ass.
For God's sake, right, Nicola, stop messaging me on Facebook and just put it all in the chat. That's the whole point of the chat. Hello?
Yes,
Yes, I still love Jasper.
Oh, Jasper's gonna be so happy. He's like, yay, my human. She's
Yeah,
still
Jasper's gonna be so happy he's gonna end up scramming her again.
Oh, yeah. You're just to me.
Oh, God.
At every moment he can think of, he's like, yeah, I'm scram you. He scrammed me on the side of my finger earlier. I have cut on my finger
Ouch.
from the tiny freaking asshole. The one time he went, like, literally, if he went that way, he would have killed me. Little bastard. But I still love that cat. It will be his birthday next week. Will that cat live to see his birthday? We don't know.
Oh, God.
Maybe not. I know I'm a weirdo, Nicola, but what are you? I know I am.
I think I find Nicola's the weirdo. She's the one who keeps being difficult and bloody messaging me on Facebook instead of sticking her on the fucking chat.
Nicola, I know I am, but what are you?
Wouldn't you agree, Chels?
She's gotta be difficult. iPad is gone. What do you mean iPad gone? iPad dead or iPad physically gone? Which one?
I know, I think she just gets a kick out of being fucking difficult, doesn't she?
She says iPad gone. iPad dead, Nicola, or you give iPad away? Which one? Tintin can't use an iPad. She can't even unlock the iPad. She can just about unlock a phone. Give or take. If she stands on it enough.
It would be even better if we could get Nicola on here with us, but her mic's being a stubborn ass.
Just think, Nicola, you can get a new phone in 2 days. Yay.
Yeah, I was saying to Nicola earlier that I'm gonna use I'm gonna do live streams now all the way up to Friday. So once I've done Friday Night Live, then next week I'm gonna take a week or so off from doing the streams and just have a couple of weeks break. Because to be honest, like I just kind of feel like I need a break. But the reason why I'm still doing the live shows now for a couple more nights is because they're streams that I've scheduled, so I don't want to delete them. I'd rather just use them.
Yeah.
You know. and just get all the live streams used up that I've scheduled, and then have a week or so break from it all then. Because to be honest, after doing them every night for a bit, I do feel like I need a break for a bit as well.
Yeah.
Plus as well, it gives me time as well to kind of just either just relax and have a couple of movie nights, or sometimes what I tend to do as well is, because there's been times like where I've done videos at like 11:30 in the night, you know, or even at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Yeah. I can't wait to. Oh yeah, tell me about it, Nicola. Your fucking old phone's just gonna get thrown like it's fucking rubbish. It's like bye.
And
Will you
you
do
know, I
Nicola's just
like,
gonna move to Frisbee.
you know, like I do like so many videos as well. Sometimes it's like wow kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But
Did
yeah,
Nicola tell you the story?
like the reason why I do my videos so late is because I tend to try and do them when it's really quiet, like, so having a week or so off as well from doing the streams, it'll give me a chance to kind of do a bit of filming if I fancy doing some filming. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Or even have a couple of nights with Nicola and just watch YouTube videos and maybe go on the group thing with you. And
Yeah.
like the reason why I like to do certain things so late is so that I don't get interrupted.
Mm. Oh yeah, it's going through my window. And oh yeah, how did I guess Nicola Frisbee out the window like bye?
But yeah, it's just stuff I enjoy doing it in my YouTube. And
Mm.
my friend here, the one who was on just now, Jarrell, he asked me earlier if like what I was gonna do in September after the summer holidays.
Oh yeah.
And he said to me like, you gonna get a job? Or and I was like, well, no, I'm just gonna keep like doing my YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I explained to him as well as to the reasons as to why I can't get an actual job.
Yeah.
And you know, it's because that it's because like I can't be like left on my own in the workplace. So like where I'd have to be supervised. Do you get me? It's like there's no point in like there'd be no point in me being there, because it's like whoever would be supervising me, it's like they may as well just do the job for me.
Oh yeah.
You know, and plus I can't go out far distances on my own as well. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, plus, to be honest, I'm quite happy really just trying to focus on my YouTube and stuff anyway. Like when I do my camping videos and stuff now, we're gonna do like videos where we catch things, cook them, and then eat them. Like,
Yeah.
do kind of like what, have you ever heard of Ed Stafford?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does the same sort of thing that Bear Grylls does, so it's basically gonna be like that.
Did Nicola
So,
tell you the story?
what story?
Tink Tink's getting a phone.
Oh yeah, it's going through.
His
And what do you mean Ting Ting's getting her phone?
Because she was like to me, like, I joked the other day about like getting Tink Tink a phone, and she was like, I have like, she was like, oh yeah, we're getting Tink a phone. I was like, what? Like, I was like, what, a toy phone? And she's like, no, an actual mobile phone. And I was like, the cat can't ring anyone. I was like, who's gonna ring you? Meow, meow. I want food. Meow. I was like, okay. So Nicola's giving the cat a phone. I was like, okay. Tink Tink gets a phone. Next, Nicola be teaching her how to fucking ring. So this number, or this number. There'd just be one day Tink Tink rings the police and it's just like, meow, meow. Tink Tink should ring the police because her human hasn't fucking fed her. Meow, meow, meow. But then my human's not feeding me. The one morning when Tink Tink had to wait an hour and a half for her food because Nicola didn't want to feed her.
Oh, God.
Remember that, Nicola, when you didn't want to feed your own cat for an hour and a half and all you had to hear was your cat go, meow, 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 meow. For an hour and a half, Tink Tink would not stop yelling. I wonder why. Because she wanted food. That's what she wanted. She just wanted food.
But yeah, but then that's just being lazy, though, isn't it? If she can't be bothered to feed a cat, that's just being lazy.
I mean, that's why they make the like automatic like feeders for cats that you can just open them at certain times, so you don't actually have to feed the cat. You just like it opens it and feeds the cat itself, and then closes it once the cat is done.
Hey, Nicola, payback for threatening to take my hugs away, okay? First of all, you get that, because I know how much you get embarrassed when I do that.
Oh, Nicola. Oh.
Yeah, precisely. And another thing, the people that you meet walking down the street. Awesome. It was only a joke, Chels. Okay, what was a joke? You not feeding your bloody cat?
Oh, not give Nicola. You can't deny. You promised Tink Tink a fucking phone. You can't take that back from Tink Tink now. You promised her the fucking phone, so she will get the phone. If Tink Tink got a fan out of me, Nicola, Tink Tink's getting a phone. That cat got a £22 fucking Tesco fan out of me. I went to Tesco properly. £22 fan. Like that. Sorry, I wasn't allowed to wake up properly. You were supposed to be awake.
Nicola walked into a sex shop and she had a beard. Sorry, I wasn't allowed to wake up properly. I'm sorry, but how long was she awake before she actually gave Nicola before she gave Tinkerbell breakfast?
Tintin had to wait about like an hour and a half. Nicola was awake for probably like more than that.
Oh, God.
Poor Tintin had to wait. Poor Tintin.
I know. Plus, Nicola, I'm not being funny, my darling girl, but how long does it take for you to wake up?
Nicola, when you have a cat, sleep. You don't get to sleep no more. When the cat is hungry, you feed the cat instantly. It leaves you alone. You don't feed the cat, then it will freaking annoy you enough until you feed the fucking thing. Nicola's normally like gets to the point where Tink Tink meows enough that she's like, fine, I'll fucking feed you now. Now shut up. That's normally how Tink Tink goes. Tink Tink meows enough, she knows she's gonna get food.
Yeah,
Tink Tink
but
can't
the
just
fact
meow
that
on-
she was cuddling up to a picture of me and her though before, I thought that was really sweet. Was she kissing it as well by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, Nicola, that's sweet.
She's gonna
Aww.
now. I sacrifice my life, Nicola. As they say in Hunger Games. I go tribute. I've sacrificed my life, it's fine. I don't mind.
The people that you meet walking down the street. I do like that song. I think I'm doing it more now because I know it annoys the fuck out of Nicola, so. It takes me a while to probably wake up only if I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh my god. Chelsea, she's just making up excuses now, love. Isn't she?
Nicola, when I wake up, I'm awake.
Exactly, me too. I do what I need to do, and then if I want to go back to sleep, I'd go back to sleep after I do what I need to do. Once I've done what I need to do, then I go back to sleep. Get it? Get it, Nicola? You know, I'd love to put that song on now just to annoy the crap out of Nicola, but then the stream would get copyrighted. So I can't.
Oh yes, eventually the song will go from my head. No, it won't. That's not happening.
Exactly, yeah, because we're not going to let it happen.
Nicola, it'd be like Taco Bell all over again. Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Why
true,
keep
yeah, 'cause
doing
we're
that?
never gonna we're never gonna let the Taco Bell incident go either.
I wish I would have filmed that. That would have been funny. I could have stuck that on fucking You've Been Framed on fucking YouTube. That would have been funny. Nicola would have killed my ass, but it would have been funny.
Yeah.
It would have been worth it just to see how many views I got.
You know, somebody they made a video right talking about what had actually happened with Scare Theatre. The
Mm.
first video they made, they basically said there was three main theories, saying he chose to leave, he died, or he went to college. But it turned out what had actually happened was that he'd gone to college, right?
Mm.
But apparently somebody had left a comment on a video saying that the Scare Theatre had chose to leave and that he wasn't going to be going back on YouTube. But then he came back, like, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like you shouldn't really in things like that without actually talking to the actual person. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because basically the guy who made the video found a Scare Theatre account, but he said he can't prove or deny that it is his.
Mm.
Because like I've followed him on his personal account under Eric Wise, because his name's Eric.
Yeah.
So I follow him under his personal account because I don't know whether if the Scare Theatre accounts are his or if because there was two that come up. So I don't know if one of them was his and then the other one was just a troll account that somebody had made. Mm. See, because like he was saying how a YouTube channel that does the same sort of stuff as Scare Theatre, you know, focuses on scary things, says that they'd spoken to Scare Theatre themselves, like, which like you might believe that, like, because they do the same sort of stuff, like they do, like the same sort of stuff on their channels, like.
Mm.
Do you get me? But like I've spoken to Scare Theatre though as well myself, like, you know, when I do vlogs and stuff like that. Do you get what I mean? Like I've not spoken to him as in had like a proper like lengthy conversation with him. I've just messaged him if I've wanted to know something like how he's done this on his video or done that, and you know. I did ask him about how he done the camera film reel thing.
Mm.
But he never got back to me. I did send him a screenshot as well, so he knew what I was on about.
Yeah.
But he never got back to me. and it's been like over a month now, so I don't know if he is, which is really unusual. But then, you know, I've got to take into account as well the fact that he could just be busy,
Yeah.
because I know he was busy with college at one time, which is why he was absent on his channel for over a year. But yeah, another thing as well, like Scare Theatre, he was doing YouTube from a very young age. Like I watched some videos on one of his other accounts before he made them private, because he had another YouTube channel called Scare Theatre Extra, which would just be like vlogs and other just bits and pieces that didn't belong on Scare Theatre, like. And I looked at some of the stuff he'd done, and he was a bit younger then, you know.
Yeah.
So I knew he's been doing YouTube now from quite a young age, because his Scare Theatre channel he's had since 2012, so he's been doing it now since he was like 13, 14, maybe even 12 or 11,
Yeah.
roughly, you know. You know, he was saying how Scare Theatre's lost interest in YouTube, but to be honest, I think it was more to do with the fact he was just busy with doing college, and he might have had other things going on as well, you know. Because I know when I was busy with college, like I was doing my live shows and stuff in the evening, but I didn't really upload all that much, just because I
Yeah.
was busy with college in the day, and then I just want to chill out then in the early evenings, afternoons, like, so I'd chill out for a bit, like before doing my lives in the
Yeah.
night.
I used to do videos when I was in high school, so it's like I used to only really film when I was home from school, but it's quite hard to film a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I think I went about like 2 months where I didn't upload a video because I was like too busy with like everything, and then stuff happened, so it's just like I like went MIA for a while and then like started uploading again, and then I closed my channel, so it's like yeah.
And plus, as well, a lot of people, if they did choose to leave YouTube for good, a lot of people would just close their accounts down, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or if they did choose to leave YouTube, because I remember there was another channel I watched, but well, I say watched, I only subscribed to her because she did a video on how to do Screamo,
Yeah.
which is a bit weird, subscribing to somebody just because I come across one video. But back then I was only about 13, 14. But basically she made a video called Goodbye Forever. It was a video of her and her fiance. They were basically saying like, look, we've got stuff to do, and we're just too busy, and I haven't got any ideas for YouTube no more. And you know, they were basically saying like a final goodbye sort of thing. And she
Yeah.
was saying how the Facebook page they had for the YouTube channel was going to be gone, and all their videos were gone. Everything was just deleted. And she basically said that after a while, the video they said making their final goodbye was going to be gone as well, because everything else on the channel was deleted. But she was saying that her channel was still gonna have to still be there, like, because people that she subscribed to, like, she still wants to like see their videos.
Mm.
Which technically she could still watch their videos without having an account, but she'd have to look them up constantly, you know.
Yeah, which some people don't really like to do.
And so yeah, her channel did remain up, but you know, she didn't post anything else on it. And you know, that's another thing that YouTubers do, is when they choose to leave YouTube, they just delete all the videos on their channel, so it's like a blank channel. And
Yeah.
then, you know, well, some people might just choose to just leave all the content up for memories, like,
Yeah.
you know, I've got 5 likes.
Does he actually make videos on this? No, he doesn't.
Pardon, sorry.
There's someone I used to watch like ages ago. I was like, does he even make videos anymore? I was like, no, the last video he made was fucking 5 years ago. Why is channel still available? I don't know.
Yeah, it could, there could be the reasons as to why I was just talking about. You know, you might just choose to leave, but then you might
I mean,
have.
to be fair, like he pretty much like I don't even know why he joined YouTube in the first place, because he was on TV and pretty much like his channel shouldn't even still be up after what video he filmed that freaking went viral fucking everywhere for what the frick he did to a friend.
What actually happened?
He did like a prank video with a friend. So they were on like a rooftop or something, and he goes with a like full on gun. Obviously, it's not a real gun, but obviously, everyone didn't really freaking realize they were with a real fucking gun. And obviously, his friends like obviously begging for his life, obviously being like, don't shoot me, like I'll give you whatever the fuck you want, sort of thing. And he proper scared the like his friend, and I'm like there being like. I'm like, he could have easily had a heart attack or something, or literally like died. And everyone was just like, he shouldn't have even done the video in the first place because he just took it too far. It went from a joke to being just like extreme as hell, and we were all going, okay.
Yeah.
And then he did like an apology video after, because obviously he had so much hate. He was like, I'm really sorry that I did it. I shouldn't have done it. I regret it. And we were all going, your management told you to say that. You have no regrets, sort of thing.
Yeah. How many views did the video get?
The video got like literally like millions of views. I think like before it got taken down, like I mean there is still like some videos of it up, I think, online, but it was like it literally got like a shit ton of views. It got like into like K views. It's just like I don't know why people watched it, because it's just like no.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if did you ever watch Toonatic as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you were. No, I think it was Nicola I was watching it with. Basically, Jamie Rickers, one of the presenters for Toonatic, a YouTuber interviewed him talking about his like TV career. So they spoke about Toonatic and Prove It and Up on the Roof and a couple of other bits and pieces that Jamie had done. And they were saying about how Jamie and Anna, they got stopped by the police. And the policeman said, I'm going to hold you guys here under the Anti-Terrorism Act or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because basically, Jamie and Anna, they had like fake like armor coats on with all sweets and shit dangling off it. And Jamie had a blue spangly hairdryer and Anna had a pink spangly hairdryer, which they were using as kind of like guns kind of thing. And when the and Jamie goes to the camera. He goes, "Right, make sure you film all this as they're being stopped by the police." But it's like the bit that I didn't really get is like, why didn't the police just take into account that they were filming stuff for like a kids' TV program?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Because obviously it wasn't real. Like they had like these fake like bulletproof things on with sweets dangling off them. Do you get me? It's like
Mm.
it's a bit weird as to, and like Jamie was like, right, well, you write down why you've stopped me and I'll sign it. And the police officer was like, no, I'm not signing it. And like, I'm not doing that. And Jamie was like, well, I'm not signing it then, It's like he literally made the cop say, the reason why I've stopped you is because you've got a blue spangly hairdryer. Like, and a couple of kids went by as well, and they went, "Hi Anna, hi Jamie," because they know him from Toonatic and all that, like. But it was quite funny though, like hearing about it because it was on the news and stuff as well.
Yeah.
In fact, when I used to watch Toonatic as a kid, and they'd show like promos of it, I did see them with their costumes and things. Because they'd normally be up in like a studio. Basically, it was called a Toonatic, but I think it was just a big studio that was made to. It was like a film set, basically. Well, the one thing I didn't quite get though is like how Anna had the pink side and Jamie had the blue side,
Yeah.
and Anna she had something called the Spy Zone, and Jamie had something called the J Pod, wasn't there? The
Yeah.
bit that I often wondered is where those places actually were.
Mm.
Unless, and the only thing I can think of is maybe where Anna's side was, there was a false wall and it could have been behind that.
Yeah.
Because apparently what Jamie was doing with his, he was moving his like big blue box thing out the way, and then he was supposed to be like lifting up this little hatch thing and then sliding down it on a pole,
Mm.
kind of like a fireman's pole. But to be honest, it could have just been a completely different set. I wonder if there's a way, because I could message him and ask him, because he's got Twitter and all. I see the official
Yeah.
Twitter and everything. So, although I don't know if I'm going to get a response. I mean, Jack and everyone else who have interviewed him, they may have just been lucky.
Mm.
And plus, I've just googled his name. He's 48 years old.
Mm.
How old would he have been in? I'm trying to think about how old he would have been in Toonatic. So in Toonatic he would have been, because Toonatic was 2005 to 2010. So 84 he would have been 10. 94 he would have been 20. So we would have been 31.
Hmm.
But yeah, my guess is that they either had another floor underneath, or it was just a different set.
Mm.
Because basically, the way he'd be sat in like a chair, and he'd pull like a keyboard thing towards him, and he'd start typing on it. Like I used to play the Toonattic games as well as a kid. I used to go onto the website and play the games. Like where they'd have the Toonattic Twizzler and stuff like that. Like I'd played like just the different games and all that. Welcome back, Nicola Audrey Morgan. But yeah, did you ever watch Prove It as a kid as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always used to watch CITV a lot as a kid. I was more of a CITV watcher really than CBBC. I don't know why I liked ITV better, but I just did. It could have just been just what I preferred, you know?
Oh yeah. Actually, did he do that one? That was 6 years ago. That was 5 years ago.
Although, to be honest, I think CITV has kind of gone rubbish now.
Yeah.
I suppose it's also to do with the fact that I'm just older now, though, as well. So
Yeah, I feel like the shows that were around, I guess, when we were younger are a little bit different to like now.
I know because I used to watch Jungle Run a lot as well.
Yeah, I loved that show. That was my only favourite. I always wanted to go on it as a kid, but I was just like, I never wanted to be stuck in the fucking jungle. That was my one thing. I was just like, I'd go on it, but no, I probably.
Yeah, but what you got to think about is though is it's not a real jungle though, is it? It's just
I know.
it's just a big film set, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, Jack Haywood, right? There's a YouTuber called Jack Haywood, and he does this thing called Jack's Throwback Attack, and he done an interview with Michael Underwood, the black guy who presented Jungle Run.
Oh yeah.
He was basically explaining about how they had children on the set when they had animals there as well. When they
Yeah.
had like live crocodiles on set and all that. And he was saying how they were there as kind of like an animals filming day, and
Yeah.
then they'd just be dropped into shots then when needed, and
Yeah.
like when they'd have like Michael like running in the background like with the animals behind, what they do is they dress up like, I don't know, it might have been like crew members' children. Mike was saying, like in obviously Michael would be there in his outfit, and they just do cutaways kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like because they done right, which was a CITV special, and they had Leah Charles King and a couple of other people on there, like oh, is my stream going a bit funny? Am I still coming through okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the presenters of CITV went on Jack's podcast thing as well, and he was saying about like Jack said to Leah Charles King that how terrible they were, and he also said as well about how they got locked in the temple at the end.
Mm.
But the bit that baffled me, right, was like how did of the temple open and close.
Yeah. Hello, Nicola.
Okay, I don't know what happened then, but for some reason Restream kicked me out of my own stream.
Oh, that's weird.
I know.
Bless you.
Thanks. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think I'd be rubbish at jungle run just because you got to be able to climb and stuff, haven't you? And I can't do all that stuff.
Yeah, it's like Nicola wanted to go to a thing called like Ninja Warrior, but Nicola can't climb for shit. So how's that going to work, Nicola? Tell me that.
Yeah, true. Like, there we go. But yeah, it's like the bit I don't get about is like, how did people even apply for this show?
Oh yeah, I don't really know.
Because they didn't say anything about like saying like if you wanna appear for in the next series of Jungle Run, contact us at so and so. You know.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit strange. It's good that Scare Theatre back it up, but the guy who done the update did say about WhatsApp to Scare Theatre, like when Scare Theatre was back, he was basically saying, "Oh, it's official," like he's back with that ARG. When what he was actually back with was just an exploration video.
Yeah.
It's like he's done exploration videos before, but it's just the one he done. It was a bit out of the ordinary because normally he puts his Scare Theatre intro at the beginning, and he puts music on it, and he says, "Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side at the end," and like he doesn't normally run around freaking out like.
Yeah.
But I was saying to Nicola when I was watching it with Nicola, I said they probably just done that. That was a joke because at one point, Eric's in the dark, like panning his camera around, and then all of a sudden, then he sees this really scary fucking figure, and then he proper like jumps and then runs away. But I was saying to Nicola that I think it was his friend Connor, kind of dressed up sort of thing.
Mm.
You right to speak to Nicola in the chat whilst I go and have a coffee and stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. I'll try
Hello,
not to take
Nicola.
too long.
How's life, Nicola? It's like I'm hating life. This is fun. Let's try. Oh, because it is past your bedtime, Nicola? Or because you're tired? Mm. I think Bella is sleeping. When does that cat never not sleep? She sleeps from the minute she wakes up to the minute she goes to bed. Is what Ting Ting does all day. When I die, I want to reincarnate as a cat. She lives the life of luxury. She sleeps all day. Someone comes along and feeds her every so often. What more could anyone want? Yeah. I mean, it is kind of getting on now, so kind of understandable that you'd start to feel tired. I kind of feel a bit tired, but I probably won't sleep yet for a while. Miss you too, Nicola. Ooh, I can check my memories. I did not think about that. I wonder what is on my memories today. She sleeps half her life, but she just wastes her life. Why would she want to sleep all day when she could be awake enjoying her life? Instead, she would rather not. How does when you wake up to your neighbor's cat in your bedroom? How did the neighbor's cat get in your bedroom? It couldn't have jumped through the window because the window is too high. And if that cat can jump up a wall, I want to know how. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat can. I just checked mine. I forgot that it had reached midnight, so thought I'd see what memories I have. Oh, we know Tink Tink loves her sleep. I also know someone else who loves their sleep. Nicola.
But I'm back. Reach. Green thinking. Goodbye sleeping, getting tired. Did you know cats sleep half their life? Well, when you wake up to neighbor's cat, I should say. I don't know where Chelsea went. Are you still there, Nicola? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Chelsea. I've messaged her to let her know that I'm back, but she hasn't seen it or responded. So I don't know where Chelsea went. I did just look back at the stream and have a little look, but all she said was Nicola, and then she stayed quiet for like a minute, and then she left. Where she went, I have no idea. I think Chelsea Wi-Fi is playing. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Whoa, I've got to 73,100 views. Yeah, I mean that's going slow. It's not loading YouTube up properly. Yeah, there is a lot of views in it. Right, I'm gonna end the stream now, I think. And Nicola, if you're up for it, I'll give you a call on Skype now. All right. Thanks to whoever else have popped in, because I've got like 15 views on this stream. So thank you for everyone else that have popped in and just left immediately after coming in. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I'll catch